cold wind howled through the deep snow as he carefully surveyed the landscape. He had spent days searching for the perfect spot. The first task was breaking up a large stone that sat near the edge of the hollow. The stone was tough, but with each strike, pieces began to crumble away. Once the stonework was in place, it was time to build the walls. He chose medium-sized logs, harvested from fallen trees nearby. Each log was stripped of its bark and carefully notched to fit together, forming a sturdy circular structure. His hands were sore from the cold, but he kept his focus, knowing that each piece he added brought him one step closer to shelter. The walls rose steadily, layer by layer, until the structure began to take shape. Once the arch was in place, he took a large plastic bag, cutting it into large sheets. The plastic would serve as a moisture barrier to keep the inside dry. He lay the sheets over the stone framework, then covered them with a thick layer of soil. On top of that, he added moss, which would not only provide insulation, but also give the roof a natural, earthy appearance, blending seamlessly with the surrounding forest. The structure was starting to feel like a home now, but it still lacked a proper entry. He carefully measured the space and began to craft a door out of smaller logs. The door was small but sturdy, just wide enough to let him pass through comfortably, with a charming round shape that completed the hovel-like feel. A fire would be essential for staying warm through the long nights of winter, and the stones would help retain and radiate the heat. The last step was a simple one, a bed. He piled soft pine needles and moss into a cozy corner of the hideaway, creating the bed that would keep him comfortable and warm. As night began to fall, he gathered some wood for the fire and prepared a simple meal, the warmth of the flames flickering in the center of his new home. The job was done, and for the first time in days, he could finally relax.